We all know gold is the most rarest resource in this game, and it's hard to come by. We know that. But in this video, I'm going to show you all the ways that you can acquire more gold and hopefully help you on your quests to become a better player. On the screen right now, you can see that I've managed to capture the most obvious way of getting gold, which is the Dragon Mound. Everybody knows Dragon Mounds are rare. They appear randomly on the map, and normally the first one to get it gets it. This Dragon Mound is a level 5, so it has 5,000 gold in it. So how did I find the Dragon Mound? Well, there's two ways. You can either search the map manually by just scouting it, browsing it, trying to find, or what you can do is what I did, which is use the watchtower, and I made a whole video as to the awesomeness of having a watchtower. And eventually I found the one that was free, copied and pasted the coordinates, put it in the chat, and then I started occupying it. Something that I do want to show as well with Dragon Mounds is sometimes they are a little bit too far for your troops to actually get to. So it will say something like march time exceeded if you try to get there and you can't get there. So what some players do is they use a portal. They place a portal next to the resource, and that way you can get to it quick. But I've also found another hack that does work just as good, and that is to use scouts. I use scouts when I can't make it with my guardsmen or my monsters. Scouts normally have a far greater march distance, and yeah, they can still collect resources the same way any other troops can. So I obviously use the captain straw because straw is specifically for collecting resources, and he increases the army carrying capacity as well as all the equipment and the right artifact, which I've done a whole video on. And yeah, now I'm occupying it. So the next way is also being part of a really good clan that can give you gifts through chests. And you claim the chests normally, you get gold, get resources, get speed ups, things like that. I got 25 gold from the chests that were available right now from my clan. Sometimes it's a lot more, sometimes it's in the thousands, but that is also another way. The next way is arenas. Not a lot of people know that, but when you click on an arena, which I'll zoom into so you can see this arena, for example, if you send your hero to fight in the arena, you have an opportunity to get some gold from doing so. It won't be a great deal, however, it's still more gold, and every little helps. So there's those types of arenas there. There is also these types here, and the same principle applies. You can get gold, you can get resources and experience points for your hero. But what's the difference between this arena and this arena? The only difference being not only what they look like, but these arenas, when you attack them, you get conquest points. Whereas in the arenas that look like this, you get valor points. And it's just something to know. So when you choose which arena you want to attack, whether you need more conquest points or more valor points. Don't get me wrong, it's not a huge amount, but that's the difference. Should you have any bonuses currently activated for more valor points or more conquest points, every little helps. You may as well double up. If you're going to go there anyway, if you're going to attack an arena, you may as well get double the points. The next one is purchases. When you're playing the game, some people enjoy buying from the shops. Personally, I don't particularly enjoy spending money on this game because it can get very addictive, and you find that you become a little bit reliant on the mega bonuses that you can get, such as more gold, speed ups, experience points, all of the things basically that you could play the game and get yourself, but this obviously speeds it up. If you have the money and you want to enjoy the game and you want to pay, of course, pay. I'm a big believer that paying in the game is not a bad thing at all. I've done it in the past. Things like Triumphal Challenge, which is something I'm going to bring up again, where you can get more gold. But yeah, having purchases in the game, they can offer you thousands of gold. There is also the free bonus, which obviously grants 720 gold as well. So if you click on the free, you will get more gold that way, which is always useful and always helpful. And then the Triumphal Challenge, which I mentioned. So when you click on tournaments and you click on Triumphal Challenge, when you are completing the missions within this challenge, you will unlock all the levels as you progress. And as you can see, I'm not playing the golden or elite this time round, but you can get gold from completing the different levels. If you're only playing the free one, you can see here I've unlocked 10,000 gold from the Triumphal challenge. And the more you progress, you'll find that there is more gold to be unlocked. So that's also another way. There is a final way that you can also obtain more gold, and that is simply by creating your own gold mine. So the way that you do that is you click on a tile on the map, click build, and then you want to click resources, gold mines. When you click gold mines, it will show you how much gold that you can get from your mine, and that will be determined by your capital level. Currently, I can get 700 gold from a gold mine, but it will cost to build, and the construction cost is what is known as architect blueprints. Architect blueprints are very useful when upgrading buildings or building resources like gold mines on the map, but that is what the trade-off is. So you will need to use those to build it. I'll build one right now so you can see. There it is. And what you want to do is click on that, and then you want to click capture, pick a captain. You want to select some troops that are going to get from there. So I click guardsman. That's overkill. I don't need 300, but I'm just going to click them anyway. Start march, and away they go. And she will begin mining gold. Now, if I click on it again, it will show it's going to take her about 20 minutes to get that 700 gold. Well, that is the video. Oh, there is other ways as well to obtain gold. That is by completing the your quests, your daily quests or your daily jobs. If I click on a few right now, let's say I click on 5 so I can open them up. As you can see there, I can get 50 gold here. I can get more architect blueprints as well. 100 gold there, 200 gold there, 50 there, 100, and that's all there is from those 5. But that is another way to get more gold. So hope that helps a lot of players as to how you can get more gold in this game. I don't think I've missed anything. However, if I have, please put it in the comments so other players can know and we help each other grow. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, help me and I'll help you create more content around this game. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.